Hello, good morning. This is my second video with regards to relearning how to play the drums. Promise I won't spend a lot of time talking. I'll just get right to the point of things. So, I've been continuing just working with my practice pad and my drumsticks. And one thing I noticed at first, this is my 5th week now, relearning how to play the drums. At first, I remember when I was first working with my drumsticks and practice pad, many times I would have to, I'm going to grab a drumstick, refix my fulcrum because my thumb would slide off. So I would have to take my hand and put my fulcrum back in place. I remember doing that lots. But now, myself and my hand therapist, so I brought my drumsticks and practice pad in, she pointed out that when my fulcrum would get out of place, that I would fix it right away, especially my thumb sliding off. I would automatically fix it, so that's good news. So it just takes time and patience. It can be frustrating, but it's part of what we have to do. So another thing I noticed too is that I'm still using somewhat of this stuff to help keep my hands in place. I'm not sure if you remember the foam, the big foam thing I had on. That really helped a lot because it made me help me fix my fulcrum in place. But this morning the foam thing came off, and you'll see the sticky tape here. And I picked up the stick, and wow, man, it keeps my fulcrum in place. So I'm pretty excited because my hands stick to the sticky tape that came off the foam. So that's exciting. So that's a new thing I'm going to try today. So, and I started working a little bit on my drum set. Today is Sunday, and I started Thursday. But I'm still spending quite a bit of time with my practice pad and my snare drum. I always warm up a lot just on the snare drum and also warming up on the toms so that you get used to the feel that's involved in playing the toms. So it's reacquainting your hands, your sticks, to playing those different sounds. Because when you look at the drum kit, it's made up of many different sounds. It's important that you get used to playing those sounds, like playing the ride cymbal, the crash, the hi-hat, the snare drum, the bass drum, and the toms. And I also warm up a lot just with my feet, just doing feet stuff, simple things. So anyway, I'm going to get to playing my practice pad. Okay, here we go. It's video 2, my drumsticks here, and sticky tape for my left hand. Very curious to see how much more that's going to help. I always like to warm up just mainly with my left hand. So here we go. Patience is the key. As I'm warming up the left hand, it's kind of stiff at first, but I find my wrist starts to loosen up a bit. Playing steady quarter notes. I'm going to go from quarters to 8. So we got 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and here we go, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2. Back to quarters. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and. Now, so singles. I'm going to go from quarters to 8th notes with my both hands. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and 2, and 3, 2, 3, 4 combinations, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 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 3 and 4 and. Now I'm going to do quarters to eighths to 16th notes, all as single strokes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and a 2 and a 4 and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3. I'm loosening up more. Now I'm going to just do 8th note, 16th note combinations. Here we go. Stretching my hand out. Good. Back in place. Check my hands. 1 and a 2 and 3, 4 and. Doubles, going from 8th notes to 16th notes. Double strokes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1. Same thing, but I'm going to go from doubles to the single paradiddle. 16th notes. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E, 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 3 E and a 4 E, 1 E and a 2 E and a 4 E and a. Okay. Now I'm going to do triplets, single strokes. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and 1, 2 and a 3, 4 and a 1 and a 2, 4 and a 1 and 3 and a 2. So now I'm going to go from triplets to 16th notes, single strokes. But this time I'm going to play it with accents on the beat. 1 and 2. Okay, and now rudiments, the single paradiddle with accents. And then I'm going to go from that to double to triple, a little bit slower though. Now I'm going to do triplets with accents, going from that to the paradiddle with accents. Same thing, a little bit slower. Next thing, they're working on the multiple bounce. The left hand is tough, so I just like to spend time just doing the left hand. Just to warm it up. Get used to doing it. Now, I'm going to alternate very slow. Now another thing I'm going to do is play triplets alternating, and then going from that to playing triplets as multiple bounce. 3, 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and. Combinations. Same thing with 16th notes. 3 and 4 and 3 and. Combinations. Now I'm going to do doubles, starting really slow and slowly build it up and slow it back down. Here we go. Slow, speed it up again. Doing accent patterns, so just the left hand. Switch to my right hand. Back to the left hand. I'm done.